Right now, we're live from American Family Insurance's championship at University Ridge Golf Course, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about the impact it's going to be having in the community coming up.
Also ahead, revealing new details in the Quadron Wilson shooting, the reason police opened fire on the unarmed man.
And we do continue to track a chance to see some showers developing this afternoon, along with more through the weekend.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to News 3 Now this morning. I'm Chris Stanford, and what a day it is. A beautiful morning to kick off the American Family Insurance Championship live at University Ridge Golf Course. Josh Sprider is there taking it all in. Josh, the tournament's set to get underway here in just a few hours.
Yeah, that opening ceremony here at 8:15 this morning. First tee at 9:10 this morning. We're right off of the 9th hole here at University Ridge this morning. And I tell you what, it is gorgeous out here. You can see a lot of work has gone into making this weekend event what it is. This is going to be the 6th year that they've been putting this on. And, you know, a lot of this is benefiting our community. Not only do we get to showcase what we have here in the 608 and what makes it great, this is also a huge charity impact as well. I want to bring in Jim Buheim this morning with American Family Insurance. First off, thanks so much for having us out here. Things are looking great.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for being out here. It is great. We've got a few hundred volunteers already in sight, getting everything ready. You can hear some of the folks here in one of the concession areas by the 9th green, you know, also getting ready for what we hope are several thousand fans who are going to come out and enjoy the golf action today.
Yeah, we're starting to see that sunrise this morning. Typically, when we're out here on the morning show, we don't see a lot of action, but when we pulled in around 4:30 this morning, it takes a village to be able to pull this off.
Yeah, we have a dedicated tournament team that's a part of American Family, but they engage hundreds of operational vendors and supporters, plus 1,000 volunteers who are donating their time and their money to be a part of the crew that's helping put this event on today.
You know, this
throughout the weekend.
Yeah, this really is a dream, and this is a dream in the making for a lot of folks that you guys are really trying to help out with this event too, because this is more than just showcasing this event. It's giving back to the community.
It is, and there are really two main ways to do that. The top way is through charity, and in the first 6 years of this tournament, we've raised more than $12.5 million for the American Family Children's Hospital and other charities doing great work for kids and families. But then there is also that economic impact. It's the people who, you know, we pay the money to come out and get things set up. It's the visitors that coming into town. It's the concert tonight. It's more. That economic impact in the history of the tournament has been almost $70 million combined. And that's only going to go up with this year's tournament.
All right. Well, hey, we thank you for having us out here. We're going to speak with you a little bit more about that impact here in about 10 minutes, Chris Stanford. If you'd like to learn more, again, those tickets still available. First tee at 9:10 this morning. And if you're interested, just go to channel3000.com. I've got some easy links with everything you need to know right now. But yeah, we're starting to see a little bit more action out here on the golf course. This is just exciting, Chris. This is, you know, things getting a little bit more back to normal. Again, 6 years they've been putting this on. They had to take a year off for 2020 with COVID. So to be able to see this here in our community is pretty big.
Yeah, they're going to be able to do a lot of good for the community. And can I say, the course is looking absolutely pristine. Josh Sprider, live at University Ridge this morning. Thanks, Josh. We'll talk to you again soon. And don't forget, let Josh know what inspires you. Email him or find him on social media, and you could be featured in the 608 segment. Now to some breaking news from overnight. Police are looking for 3 suspects after a house break-in. This took place on Holborn Circle near High Crossing Boulevard. A man says that he was lying on the couch when he heard 3 people enter his home. He then pretended to sleep as they walked around the house. The man says as they were leaving, he could hear a jingling of keys, and then the suspects left with the victim's car. This is an active investigation, so if you know anything, please contact Madison area Crime Stoppers. Now to new developments in the controversial shooting of Quadron Wilson. Recently, unsealed documents show officers opened fire because they thought that they were being shot at from Wilson's vehicle. The investigation confirmed, though, Wilson was not armed. 21 officers and agents from multiple agencies converged on Wilson's car February 3rd. The documents say that responding officers described a gun being fired from the passenger side of Wilson's vehicle. Officers claimed that they returned fire after that, hitting Wilson in the torso before he was arrested. A member of the arrest team also claiming that they saw a gun inside the car, but again, after a search, no gun was found. Wilson ended up surviving 5 gunshots. Prosecutors eventually levied several drug charges against him after the arrest, to which they reached a plea agreement. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison and 3 years of extended supervision. And then last week, the sheriff's office said that it had completed its investigation and forwarded the findings to the Dane County District Attorney's Office for review. Continuing coverage now of an investigation into a Dodgeville daycare. The Iowa County DA now reviewing the case to determine whether they'll file charges. St. Joseph's Daycare was investigated for abuse after a former employee filed a complaint earlier this year. The daycare director was put on leave. Yesterday, Dodgeville police confirming that it has turned over their investigation now to the district attorney's office. And because of the investigation, the daycare is shutting down operations. Today is their last day. 6:05 now. Let's check in with Chris Reese and your certified most accurate forecast. Looking nice out there this morning, Chris.
It does look nice. This is really leading us into a little bit of an unsettled pattern for the weekend, but that mix of sun and clouds, that is what we will see for today. 63 the temperature now. So we're watching those temperatures jump on up. I mean, it was 54 at the last update. Now we're at 63. 55 still in Janesville, 61 for Mineral Point, 60 in Platteville. The warmer air going to be working its way on in from the west. Look for temperatures continuing to increase. 70s later on this afternoon. And we will also be looking for a chance to see some showers and thunderstorms getting into the mix. This is because we're watching a system. It's passing by. Most of that is going to miss to our south. What you're seeing over Iowa, most of this misses across parts of Illinois today, but still, there are a couple of showers developing over parts of Minnesota. Some of those trying to develop over southern Wisconsin this morning, and we'll really get that better shot of that happening into the afternoon and evening. But it's not super impressive, and it's not super widespread. Some people see rain, most of you don't. That is just how the day is going to go. Temperatures will be topping out somewhere into the mid-70s later on this afternoon once we get a little bit of sun. Cloud starts to move in overnight. Then we get towards tomorrow. It's graduation day. The AmFam Championship is going on. There's a concert at Breese Stevens Field. There's a lot going on this weekend. So, of course, we want to pay attention to what happens with the weather. This is tomorrow at 10:30. If you're headed to the Kohl Center, lots of graduations taking place for MMSD tomorrow. Have an umbrella handy nearby. I don't personally know the rule on if umbrellas are allowed in the Kohl Center or not, but we are going to see some rain start to move on through. Then for the afternoon and evening, a lot of those grad parties are getting going. We're going to be playing splash and dash as more of those showers start to get into the mix. So we talked about this earlier. Maybe have the grad party in the garage, but leave the garage open. Not too bad of an idea, but have indoor and outdoor options because of the shower chances for tomorrow. Still, a storm chance in the morning on Sunday, then we'll start to clear out to the afternoon. Mostly dry Monday, but still a chance of rain. Then the alert day on Tuesday. That's for the heat and the humidity, followed up with some storms on Wednesday as we cool down a bit.
Okay, Chris Reese, thank you. The Congressional Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol held the first of several planned public hearings last night. House investigators say the violence at the Capitol was an attempted coup and place blame squarely on former President Donald Trump. CBS News correspondent Skylar Henry reports now from Capitol Hill.
What I saw was just a war scene.
In its first public hearing, the January 6th House Select Committee presented dramatic testimony from a U.S. Capitol police officer who was injured in the violent insurrection.
There were officers on the ground, they were bleeding, they were throwing up.
The panel blamed former President Trump for the events that day in 2021.
We have a breach of the Capitol.
And during the primetime televised hearing, aired a never-before-seen 12-minute video of the deadly riot.
On the morning of January 6th, President Donald Trump's intention was to remain President of the United States, despite the lawful outcome of the 2020 election.
January 6th was the culmination of an attempted coup.
The committee of 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans presented video statements from supporters of President Trump who face criminal charges in the riot's aftermath.
I did believe, that the election was being stolen. And Trump asked us to come.
The House panel showed Trump administration officials, including former Attorney General William Barr, saying they didn't believe Mr. Trump's baseless claims of a stolen election.
I made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was.
Several days of hearings are planned. Right now, we know of the next 2, scheduled for this coming Monday and Wednesday. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Meantime, a gubernatorial candidate in Michigan has been released on bond. Authorities arrested Ryan Kelly on charges related to his alleged involvement in the January 6th riot. FBI agents raided Kelly's home and took him into custody on misdemeanor charges. Yet the DOJ has not yet said exactly what those charges are. Michigan has not yet held its primary for Republican candidates seeking to defeat incumbent Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer. In Washington, D.C., they are preparing for rallies this weekend. It is an anti-gun violence march featuring many high-profile names, including the granddaughter of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. March for Our Lives events expected to happen in hundreds of cities tomorrow, and planned events are in at least 45 states, including Wisconsin. Here in Madison, the March for Our Lives rally will be taking place at the state capitol with rallies and speeches. It will take place simultaneously with the event in D.C. at 3 p.m. Coming up, Concerts on the Rooftop is back. The dates and times just announced.
And we're in the 608 this morning ahead of the American Family Insurance Championship set to kick off here in just a couple of hours at University Ridge Golf Course.
Earn a 30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver for every $60 you spend. That's a 30-cent fuel saver this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Scan the QR code or check out HyVeeDeals.com for more deals.
Joe Biden opened America's borders, increasing the flow of deadly drugs into our communities. Last year, over 105,000 people died of drug overdoses in America. Biden's putting our children and families at risk. Ron Johnson is warning everyone that drug traffickers are adding fentanyl to counterfeit pills, and it only takes one pill to kill. Please tell your children and support law enforcement.
I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
I'm Rebecca, and you might know me from reality TV.
And this was my stubborn body fat that I just couldn't get rid of. But then I went to Sonobello, and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
It is so intensely gratifying for one visit to make this big of a change. It's amazing.
Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
It feels incredible to look down, and it's flat. Thank you again, Sonobello. I'm so happy.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-800-595-1532 or go to sonobello.com.
We got to see this election for ourselves.
Tile, wood, stone, laminate, and vinyl?
This hardwood is beautiful.
This vinyl is durable.
And this tile? So affordable.
But when it comes to everything our family needs, this one is perfect.
Now this store is the real deal.
At Floor & Decor, there's plenty of room to explore. Because with everyday low pricing on quality in-stock products and on-trend styles, you can really bring your living room to life. Discover Floor & Decor today.
Whether it's game day, movie night, or just a busy day, it's always time for Papa Murphy's. And now you can get any medium two-topping pizza for just $6.99. That's right. The whole family can get exactly what they want any day of the week for any occasion. Any toppings, any sauce, only $6.99. Now that's meaty yum. If only everything else in life was like our deal. Papa Murphy's. We make great pizza so you can make the pizza great. Order online today at papamurphys.com.
Earn a 30-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver for every $60 you spend. That's a 30-cent fuel saver this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Scan the QR code or check out HyVeeDeals.com for more deals.
You're watching Madison's fastest growing newscast. News 3 Now this morning.
It is a big Friday in southern Wisconsin. The American Family Insurance Championship is back at full strength. Josh Breiter is live at University Ridge Golf Course this morning, getting ready for the first tee. Hey there, Josh.
Hey, good morning, Chris. Yeah, we're just a couple of hours away now from opening ceremonies here at 8:15. First tee at 9:10. We're here on the 9th green this morning, which is looking phenomenal. We've seen a lot more action out here right now as the golf course crew getting those final touches on everything, but everything looking really, really good out here to kick things off. This morning, we have got Jim Buheim with us with American Family Insurance, and you work a lot with community impact, and this is what makes this event so special is what you guys are doing here and giving back to the community.
Yeah, when we partner with Steve and Nikki Stricker in running this tournament, and together with Steve and Nikki, we really put a focus on healthy youth development. What are the things that we can do to raise money for charities that are really making a difference in the lives of kids and families? And so we established a giving formula for this tournament when we launched in 2016 that said at least half of the proceeds that we raise would go to one of the very best children's hospitals in the country that's right here in Madison, the American Family Children's Hospital. But then we'd also provide grants to other nonprofits that are doing great things in the areas of education, fitness, nutrition, health, etc. And, in the history of the tournament, more than $16 million, or more than $12.5 million raised through the tournament. Last year, $2.3 million. That meant more than $1 million for the American Family Children's Hospital and more than $1 million for 120 other nonprofits doing great work in our community.
I mean, that's a pretty cool takeaway right there, because not only is it really cool to be able to showcase what we have here in the Madison area, but giving back to those that need it most. I mean, that's phenomenal.
For us at American Family as the title sponsor, we get to showcase our brand both here, locally and for those coming in regionally. But we're broadcast on the Golf Channel across the country and around the world. So we're lifting our brand, but we're really doing it showing, the heart of our company and trying to raise money for meaningful causes.
So you guys have put a lot of work into pulling this weekend off. What is the best way for people to be able to give back this weekend from right here in the 608?
The very best way is come out to University Ridge. Join us today, tomorrow. We have a celebrity foursome, Brett Favre, Julie Inkster, Andy North, Derek Jeter. It's a great day. And then Sunday's always been exciting golf out here where we crown a new champion. Come on out, buy a ticket, enjoy the event, enjoy the grounds. We've built a lot of things here to make it really easy for fans and for spectators, so come on out to the tournament.
Yeah, fingers crossed for good weather, but things looking really good out here, and I mean, you can already see so many people hard at work to be able to pull this off right now.
Yeah, I understand your meteorologists maybe have a slight chance of rain, but to me that means it's an 80 to 90% chance that it's going to be awesome, so come on out.
So if people are interested, tickets are still available. What do they need to know for that?
Go to amfamchampionship.com. They'll get all the information they need about tickets, about the spectator guide, parking, etc. It's all there, and I think you said you've got links on your own website as well, channel3000.com.
Very good. Well, Jim, hey, congratulations. You guys finally made it here.
Yeah, it's great. We're so excited to be back 100% full capacity with the American Family Insurance Championship.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having us out here this morning, too, to get in and all the fun. Again, if you'd like to learn more, you can go to channel3000.com or our mobile app. I've got links with all of the ticket information up there right now. Chris Stanford, we're seeing a lot of folks out here. The buses are up and running this morning. Again, just a couple of hours away from that first tee here, 9:10 with hole one, just about 100 feet away from where I'm standing right now.
Almost time. Josh Breiter, thanks a lot. Hey, remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him for a chance to be featured. Last night, beautiful night for the return of concerts on the rooftop. City of Madison, Monona Terrace Convention Center, celebrating that big return. It's now the 25th year for the free concert series. The performances will be on Thursdays through July 7th. There's also a special 25th anniversary celebration on July 23rd. All right. Will those nice temps stick around, though, this weekend? Chris Reese has the Doppler pulled up this morning, the satellite and radar. What are you tracking, Chris?
A chance for some rain showers moving into the picture. We'll see comfortable temperatures through the weekend, though. We don't start to get uncomfortable in terms of temperature until parts of next week. But you look at Doppler track, and you see the system trying to move in from the west, already starting to disturb the atmosphere right here over parts of Wisconsin. So, yes, we will keep a chance for some showers in that forecast today. Otherwise, this system over the Midwest continues to just scoot right by, and then more start to move in from the north and west into parts of tomorrow. So here's Saturday afternoon and evening. We're going to watch chances for some showers on the increased, but there's a chance for some showers Saturday morning as well. More shower chances early Sunday, but by Sunday afternoon, I do expect us to clear things on out. Then I can't rule out a spotty shower or thunderstorm as we move into parts of your Monday as well. So the off and on shower chances, they're here. We're dry on Tuesday, another shower chance as we move into parts of your Wednesday. None of those look to be washouts at this point. Some scattered showers on Saturday, lower end chances for showers for Monday and Wednesday next week at this point. But of course, we'll keep a close eye on it as always. Stray showers out there today as well. But we do look at first warn traffic for you, and I'm happy to say things are smooth as you are out and about. I showed you a shot around John Nolan earlier. I'll show that to you again coming up as we check on some of those road conditions, but I'm not seeing any issues this morning.
All right, good news. Thank you, Chris. Coming up next, age not slowing down a group of senior citizens, the unique race that gets them going. And in our next half hour, look at how Dane County tourism is bouncing back.
Every day, News 3 Now investigates.
The biggest mattress savings are happening now at Ashley's $20 million truckload sale. Save up to $1,000 on luxury brands and bonus discounts only available in store. Plus 60-month special financing and fast 5-day delivery on in-stock mattresses. Don't miss it at Ashley.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of industry-leading Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Take advantage of exceptional financing offers from your local Cub Cadet dealer today. To find the dealer near you, visit CubCadetDealers.com.
Hey everybody, who's coming to the big show? It's Fed Aid, Saturday, June 11th at Ho Chunk Gaming and Casino in Wisconsin Dells. An all-day outdoor event. Come out for classic cars, trucks, and motorcycles during the day and stay for the concert at night. Featuring country superstar Trace Atkins, Runaway Jew, the Mascot Theory, and Beth Killian. All benefiting Heat and Housing for Heroes. Visit VetAidWI.com for details and to purchase tickets for Trace Atkins.
Raising healthy children takes a village, and kids thrive when their village is healthy too.
SSM Health and News 3 Now are helping you unlock a healthier world with our Time for Kids Keys to Health campaign. We'll show you how sustainable choices create healthier lifestyles, explore the impacts of food security on families,
and share ways we can help build a healthy community together. So join us on air, online, and in your village.
And take time for kids.
Menards is your outdoor headquarters. Brighten up your yard and find your style with Patriot Lighting Path Lights. We stock over 80 styles of solar LED lights to brighten any outdoor area. A 4-pack of Treehouse solar lights is $16.99 after 11% rebate. Let in the sunshine and fresh air with a new Larson Storm Door. We carry over 30 styles of Larson Storm Doors in stock, and right now they're all 11% off. Get 11% off everything now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
You don't have to love laundry to love Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean. It removes microscopic stains and dirt for a deep, hygienic clean. We're not just massage envy, we're also facials that get your skin glowing envy. We're talking, dang girl, you look good kind of envy.
All right, tell me your secret and lunch is on me.
Because a regular massage envy facial routine is an amazing way to look better. Massage envy facials, where better begins.
Massive savings are happening now at Ashley's $20 million truckload sale. Get doorbuster discounts up to 71% off, plus 60-month special financing with no money down on all in-stock merchandise. And bonus discounts only available in store. Don't miss it at Ashley.
6:23, we're sharing Melissa's morning. She found a nice little turtle here on the road. This was at Yellowstone Lake in Blanchardville. Thanks for sending that in, Melissa. Share your morning by using the hashtag MyNews3Morning when you post on social media. Well, up in Carver, Minnesota, they're doing something that I've never seen before. A group of senior citizens are finding fun in racing miniature forklifts. You got to see this. This is at a senior living facility up there. They're remote-controlled forklifts. And the senior citizens control them using the remote. Residents gather every Thursday to virtually race other senior homes in Minnesota and in Wisconsin. The goal is to pick up loads and then place them around the arena. The first team to deliver all 4 loads to a new location wins the shift. The National Forklift Racing League was invented to help seniors exercise hand-eye coordination. And it doesn't really matter if they win or lose, Chris. They get ice cream afterwards.
This is also one of the most Midwestern things I've ever seen, forklift racing. So
it's spot on. Very, very Midwestern. And it looks like a good time, especially if you get ice cream afterwards.
It does look like a good time, though. And I talked about this earlier. When you first said it, I thought they were racing
like actual forklifts.
Real forklifts. And I was thinking, what could go wrong? But no, this is harmless and fun. And it really seems like a good time, too.
I would watch real forklift racing. To do something like this, you get real life-size forklifts competing. That'd be kind of cool.
It's the next Olympic sport. They just don't teach it to you in school, but it's the next Olympic sport.
All right, awesome. So, hey, you are tracking some rain showers that could be headed out there. Any chance that's going to impact any kiddos that are wrapping up their school year?
It's a possibility. Not everyone sees it. This, by the way, is the last bus stop forecast of the school year, folks.
So sad.
This is it. Right here. We're going to wrap it up with this one. But it does feature a chance for some showers, especially around bus drop-off time. Not everyone sees it. Some of you will see rain today. Most of you will not see rain today. So it is going to be an off and on type deal, but I want to keep that chance in the forecast. You can already see a couple spotty showers trying to go up. Most of that moisture still back to our west. Most of it also passes to our south and west, but we'll still get clipped by with a chance for some showers out there. 63 as you head out the door right now.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. Don't go anywhere, folks. More News 3 Now this morning, right after this.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Some ideas seem good, but aren't.
These guys will buy our house without even seeing it.
Online buyers make offers that seem attractive at first, only to lower or cancel at the last minute. We Buy Ugly Houses won't reduce or cancel our firm cash offers before closing. Call or click to sell quick.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexaderm. And if you haven't tried Plexaderm, we've created the best offer yet with our Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. Even the 11 lines between your eyes are visibly gone in minutes. Plexaderm works so well, makeup artists, celebrities in Hollywood, and even people across the country just like you look and feel years younger in minutes.
So I've had under eye bags for a very long time, and it sucks. I have spent so much money on tons of eye creams, eye gels. Finally, I tried something called Plexaderm, and I'm not joking, it works. When I do a collage and everything is done, it looks amazing. That is exactly how Plexaderm makes me feel. I put it on my face, and somehow, some way, I look together, which is amazing. I'm Jackie, and I took the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge, and so should you.
I'm Neela. I'm 61 years old. I'm a professional personal trainer. It's so important to be in good health and to be fit and take care of yourself. How it makes you feel inside is amazing. And yet, when you look in the mirror, what you see necessarily isn't what you feel inside. Plexaderm, seriously, I look 20 years younger than I did before. And that's so super important because my whole life is about health, fitness, feeling good, and looking good. And first chance I really got to look how I feel inside. Honest to God, it's amazing. There's nothing there. Like, the bags are gone.
The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shale rock. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms, rapidly reducing the appearance of under eye bags and wrinkles in minutes. So if under eye bags and wrinkles make you look tired and older, take action with the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Visit getplx.com or call the number on your screen.
Out here, we know a thing or two about beef. Hy-Vee knows beef too.
Only 6 out of 100 cattle are even good enough to bear the Hy-Vee brand. Only 6 out of 100. Quality like that is hard to find. So enjoy your Hy-Vee steak this weekend. You've earned it.
Some ideas seem good, but aren't.
Maybe these guys will buy our house.
What could go wrong?
Like rookie home buyers who can lower or cancel offers without notice. We Buy Ugly Houses won't reduce or cancel our firm cash offers before closing. Call or click to sell quick.
Right now, new developments in a Dane County death investigation. The vehicle police want you to be on the lookout for this morning. Also, not going to waste. Dane County leaders need your help keeping a certain type of trash out of the landfill. The new program that you can take part in.
Plus, the American Family Insurance Championship set to get underway here in just a couple of hours. We're live at University Ridge Golf Course to preview the action.
But could rain showers interrupt that action? We're, of course, going to track it all, plus your weekend forecast as grad parties continue to be underway.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy summer weekend, and we are getting you ready for it. Have the AmFam Championships just a couple hours away from kicking off at University Ridge. Our Josh Breiter in the 608 live there this morning, talking about the big impact, and I mean big impact, that this is going to have to nonprofits all across South Central Wisconsin.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. That charitable impact is huge. Not only is this amazing to be able to showcase what we have here in the 608 and what makes it so great, we are giving back, and we're going to be talking more about that coming up here in just a little bit. You know, you can see a lot of action behind me. We're on the 9th hole right now. You can see they're out here getting the dew off of the grass, of course. A lot of action here within the last 15 minutes or so as they're getting ready. Again, those opening ceremonies here at 8:15 this morning. First tee at 9:10. You can see first tee right across the way here. That's where everything's going to be getting started. Now, there are still tickets available, so let's take a look at your screen right now. If you are interested in coming out, remember that a lot of those proceeds are going to be going back to our community, so the American Family Children's Hospital is going to be huge. Again, that positive impact, that's what we've been talking about all morning long. Those adult tickets are $25. Kids coming with an adult, so anyone 17 and younger can get in for free. Anybody over the age of 50 can get in for $20 rather. Veterans and active duty military members along with first responders get in free too, so there's that. Okay, so for as how to get here, parking is free at the nearby Epic lots. There will be constant shuttles which are up and running already this morning, bringing those fans to the entrance here at University Ridge. Gates will be open at 8 in the morning each day this weekend. Now, you can also bring chairs and an umbrella with you to the grounds as well, so keep that in mind. Also happening, of course, we've been talking about the tickets to tonight's concert, Lady A and Boys to Men over at Breeze Stevens Field in downtown. There is still room for you as well, and tickets are still available. So if you are interested in either coming out here to the golf course or to the concert, there is a lot for everyone, something for everyone to enjoy. You can find everything up on channel3000.com this morning. If you are interested in learning more, I've got links up there on our website at this time. But seriously, so much excitement already. A lot of people out here making it a big weekend, and it takes a village to be able to pull something like this off, Chris Stanford. So everything looking great out here this morning, and of course, all eyes are going to be on Madison this weekend.
Yeah, they sure will. We just need the rain now to hold off, so a little luck from the weather gods would be most appreciated this weekend. Josh Breiter live at University Ridge this morning. Thanks a lot, Josh. Don't forget to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608 for a chance to be featured. 6:32 now. We transition to some breaking news this morning. Madison police are looking for an older man accused of pulling a gun on a boy overnight. This happened on Cypress Way near Lincoln Elementary School just before 10 p.m. last night. The boy was walking when a white sedan with tinted windows pulled up next to him. The boy described the suspect as a middle-aged man with balding short white hair. He got out of the car and tried to convince the boy to get in, enticing him with drugs and alcohol. When the victim refused, the man pulled out a gun and aimed it at him. Right as that happened, the boy's family arrived to pick him up, and that led to the man getting back in the car and driving away. It's an active investigation. If you have any information that can help police, contact Madison area Crime Stoppers. More breaking news this morning. Police say they have a suspect in custody now that went on a spree of random physical violence overnight. A police release this morning says that officers got a call for a disturbance at the Whitney Way Walgreens at 9 p.m. That turned out to be a victim having been randomly attacked before the suspect ran away. Then police got a call about a person physically attacking people at the nearby Hy-Vee. That person now faces a substantial battery charge and 4 counts of simple battery. Dane County investigators are looking for a 1996 to 2002 Chevy Express van. It's in connection with a death investigation near the town of Oregon. They say the van, which may look like one pictured on your screen, may have been in the area where a body was found on County Highway MM last Wednesday night near Highway A. They say it may have front end, passenger side, and windshield damage. The sheriff's office, though, not saying how they believe the van or anyone inside may be involved in the person's death. As of now, investigators have not released the name of the person found. New this morning, UW Systems Board of Regents voting to continue a tuition freeze for in-state undergrads. The freeze has been in place since the 2013-14 fiscal year. In a statement, the UW System president says it's a top priority to keep education affordable. The Rock County Sheriff's Office says they have arrested 2 people after a chase led them through multiple counties. Authorities say it all began as an investigation into a string of alleged commercial burglaries. The suspects were in Walworth County when officers tried to pull over their car, and instead they sped away. At one point, the Sheriff's Office says that the driver abandoned their car and stole a truck from Walworth County Landscaping Company. They were taken into custody in Rock County in the town of Bradford. More local news now. New data out this morning showing that Dane County tourism spending climbed last year by 34% from 2020. That's including the first several months of the year spent largely still shut down because of the pandemic. Downtown Madison businesses specifically up by more than 60%. Anecdotally, tourism experts say that they're seeing signs of a strong start to 2022 that may get them back to where they need to be sooner than their original goal.
We're taking pretty aggressive efforts to bring in leisure travelers. Typically, we would bring in leisure travelers from maybe a 200 to 400 mile radius. Now we are marketing as far out as 600 miles, trying to get people to come to Madison.
The number of employees in hospitality is still down, several thousand workers short, actually, of the 22,000 plus in 2019. Happening today, Madison's Goodman Pool is opening up for the season. Fridays through Sundays, the pool is open for recreational swimming from noon to 7. Weekdays, its hours are 1 p.m. to 5:45. Residential season passes for families are available. They start at $185. Now we just need some swimming weather in the forecast. Chris Reese has that coming up in a few days. This morning, though, what are you focused on, Chris?
Yeah, we do have that swimming weather coming. This morning, we are focused on a chance to see some showers or thunderstorms moving into the picture. It's not the strongest, but we're going to be watching it. Already some cloud cover trying to stream in. We did have a gorgeous sunrise, and if you missed that, man, it was incredible out there. Now the sun pretty much up there, mostly cloudy. The temperature at 63, dew points into the upper 40s, so it feels good while you're out and about. Double Nichols, 55 for Janesville right now. Monroe, Platteville, Dubuque, all 3 of you are at 61. Where we were in the 40s to the north, with the exception of Black River Falls, we have now made it to the 50-degree point, so that's some good news for us. We're going to see a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. The chances mainly into parts of your afternoon. After that, we'll actually start to clear things out a bit, but we'll see another chance for some showers and storms into parts of your Saturday as well. Perhaps multiple chances throughout parts of your Saturday. Otherwise, we're still fairly unsettled across the upper Midwest. The Badger State generally dry at this point, but it's the disturbance to the south and west over Iowa. This is what's going to continue to bring our rain chances throughout today. Already you see some showers trying to go up. You're fighting a bit of drier air, but most of that moisture back to our south and west, that's going to usher in a better chance for some of those showers and thunderstorms a little bit later on this afternoon. But again, I'm not impressed with them at all. Most of this is going to be isolated in nature, but some of you will see some rain. Most of you stay dry today. Some of you will see some raindrops. Now, a better chance for widespread rain, that arrives as we start to move towards tomorrow. You're waking up with cloud cover, but focus on radar to the north and west. This will be what's moving to the south and east tomorrow. So perhaps I can't rule out a round of some rain tomorrow in the morning. This is as a lot of those graduation ceremonies are underway, and you've got to park and then walk walk your way into the Kohl Center, so be prepared for this. I do not personally know the rule on if umbrellas are allowed in the Kohl Center, so keep this in mind as you plan that out for tomorrow morning. Then into the afternoon, grad parties are going on, but you're still playing splash and dash as we still see some showers out there. Headed to the AmFam Championship, there may be some rain or thunderstorm delays, so we will need to watch this for your Saturday. Sunday features a chance of rain in the morning, but then the afternoon's going to be beautiful. Monday, not too bad of a day, but I can't rule out a popcorn shower or thunderstorm. Tuesday is when you really get the pool weather. The sizzle will be on. Temperatures will be in the 90s. It'll feel over 100.
Looking forward to a little bit of heat. Chris Reese, how about you?
Just a little bit. You know, we've been comfortable for a while, but I'll tell you, this heat will be good to remind us just how good this comfort was.
You got it. All right, thanks, Chris. Madison Fire says that a family is displaced this morning after a house fire last night. Crews responded to the West Side home just after 7:30 when smoke was seen coming from the roof. The cause is still under investigation. The family was not home at the time. Looking ahead, next week, the city is set to launch its food scraps recycling program. It's part of an effort to divert 50% of food waste from the Dane County landfill by 2030. Right now, 20% of all waste in the landfill, 20% is food waste. That's the biggest contributor. There will be food scrap drop-off sites. You can find those at McPike Park and South Madison Farmers Markets. The compost will then be taken to farmers to use in their soil. City leaders are making it easy, too, to learn just how to do it.
We will actually have staff from Sustain Dane that will be at the tables to help residents know if their materials that they're bringing are the right materials that can then be taken to the urban farm for soil remediation.
If you're interested, the program begins Tuesday. It's modeled after one in Baltimore, Maryland, and made possible with a grant from the USDA. 6:40 as we take a look outside on your beautiful Friday morning. Chris is going to keep tracking the chance we could see a few showers today and keep tracking that warm-up. That's still ahead in his forecast. And a hockey rivalry, Team USA and Canada facing off in the U18 Women's Championship.
Plus, we're in the 608 this morning with everything you need to know if you're going to check out the American Family Insurance Championship live from University Ridge Golf Course after the break.
This summer, prime rib is the star. Bite into the new Primal Angus Thick Burger at Hardee's. See Jurassic World Dominion now in theaters.
Get inspired. Tour 30 custom homes and see the newest trends. The Parade of Homes, exclusively sponsored by Nuns, is open daily June 17th through 26th. Visit MadisonParadeOfHomes.com for tickets and more information.
It's Summerfest, so bring your I haven't heard live music in 27 months self, your festival food for lunch and dinner self, and your 12 stages in one day self. Bring your fest self to Summerfest, presented by American Family Insurance.
Here's why it's smart to custom order your Ford SUV. We'll get to making it right away. You'll get an extra $1,000 order bonus plus incentive protection guaranteeing you the best offer now or at delivery. And the features you choose. Want an EPA estimated 440 miles per tank and an Escape? A 12-inch touchscreen and an Edge? You got it in a Ford built your way. Order your new Explorer SUV and get $1,000 retail order bonus cash on top of all public offers.
Oh hey, it's me, Adrian. People choose Sonobello because they can permanently remove your stubborn body fat in just one visit. After having 2 kids, my body changed a lot and I struggled with my stubborn body fat. For me, as a busy mom of 2, when I discovered that Sonobello had a mommy makeover package catered just for moms like me who don't have time to recover and need to get back in action, that's when I knew I needed to go to Sonobello. Sonobello removed my diet-resistant fat cells permanently in just one visit. There was minimal downtime, local anesthesia, so I was actually awake during the whole procedure. I deserved my mommy makeover, and you do too.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation now and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-800-952-0466 or go to sonobello.com.
Traffic is horrible.
Great. Time for another one of these.
Bite into the new Primal Burrito or Biscuit with prime rib at Hardee's. See Jurassic World Dominion now in theaters.
A Wisconsin idea that's making a huge difference in other countries.
This is a lifeline to this population.
Charlotte Deleste spotlights the Wisconsin Medical Project and makes her own very special contribution to the cause. Sunday at 10.
We're hitting the greens for the Geo's Garden Golf Classic. Join News 3 Now June 13th at Hawks Landing Golf Course. Proceeds help bring vital respite services to area special needs families. Register now at geosgarden.org.
You're watching Madison's fastest growing newscast. News 3 Now this morning.
All right, we are just a couple hours away now from the American Family Insurance Championship, returning to the 608 this year. Josh Breiter's live out at University Ridge Golf Course this morning, where ceremonies are going to get underway here in just a little bit, Josh.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. First tee right behind me. You can see them getting ready for all the action later on today. Again, opening ceremony at 8:15 this morning, and then first tee at 9:10. So still plenty of time to get out here this morning. Again, we're going to have those buses going here shortly. So to talk a little bit more about what you can expect this weekend, we've got Nate Pokrass with the tournament director here. Things are looking great out here, Nate.
Yeah, the course looks spectacular. Our construction crews have been working hard over the last 6 weeks. Now the place looks beautiful, ready to go, and ready to welcome fans on site.
So we've been talking all morning. There still are plenty of tickets available. What is the best way for people to be able to get out here to the golf course?
Yeah, best thing to do is go to amfamchampionship.com, buy your tickets online, comes right to your phone. We'll be running bus shuttles from the Epic parking lot, bring you right to the front gate. Really easy. Price is reasonable. Kids 17 and under are free, and can't wait to welcome everybody here.
You know, we've been talking a lot about that charitable impact, and you know, a big reason behind this event, of course, is giving back to our local community. And really, the prices all the way around between tickets and concessions, you guys are keeping at a pretty low rate.
Yeah, all proceeds from the tournament go back to charity, American Family Children's Hospital and hundreds of other ones around the community. And then the intent is to make it family friendly. So concession prices are extremely reasonable. Most items are under $5. The ticket prices are reasonable. It's really a great opportunity to watch some world-class golf. And in the end, you know you're going to be supporting the community at the same time.
You know, you can hear a lot of the mowers, the blowers in the background. I mean, it takes a village to be able to pull off a weekend like this.
It really does. Hundreds of operational partners, a large agronomy team working on the golf course, everybody here before the sun comes up. But it's we all love it. We all know the proceeds are what it's all going towards, and couldn't be more excited to welcome the PGA Tour champions to Madison.
You know, 6 years that you guys have been putting on this event, did you ever think it would get to be where it is today?
It's exceeded our wildest dreams. It really has been amazing how it's come together when you look back to the vision of Jack Salzwedel, former CEO of American Family Insurance, and Steve Stricker, what their idea was, and our team to be able to bring that to light. It's been rewarding, and certainly the community has embraced it, and we couldn't thank everybody enough.
All right, well, if there are folks at home this morning watching, thinking about coming out, what would be your message for them at home?
Come on out. It's a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. You get close to the ropes. The players are engaging. There's a lot of fun activities to do on site. It's definitely worth everybody's time to come out and enjoy a beautiful golf course.
Well, Nate, congratulations on making here. Things are looking great.
Well, we appreciate you being out here. It's been a wonderful morning, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us out here. If you'd like to learn more about how you can get those tickets, just go to channel3000.com. Again, Chris, we're just minutes away now from all of that action out here. A whole big weekend ahead.
Yeah, kudos to everybody who volunteers for a huge event like this, for it to go off without a hitch. Now we just need Mother Nature to kind of play along this weekend and give us some beautiful dry weather for all the fans and the players out there. Josh Breiter, thanks a lot. Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him at in608@WISC-TV.com for a chance to be featured. Yeah, Chris, what's the weather pattern showing for this weekend?
This weekend, we're still going to be a little bit cooler, talking about chances for some thunderstorms at some point on a daily basis, but for the most part, those chances are going to be on the lower side. Into next week, though, we're starting to toast things up. Watch this ridge of heat really begin to build, ultimately sending some of that heat towards us as we start to move towards early next week. So yes, we've got a hot day, maybe a couple hot days moving our direction. We'll see a little cool down for the middle and end of next week, but then we're going to start to heat things right back up for some time as the warmer pattern really starts to win overall. I mean, we're talking about 71 being your high tomorrow, jump into 93 on Tuesday. Here's the thing. That 93 comes with incredible humidity. It's going to be insanely uncomfortable when you step outside on Friday. So as a result, we do have an alert day in that forecast. The heat index 96 to 101. I will not be surprised if the heat index ends up being higher and if temperatures end up being higher. A lot of heat coming our direction early next week.
All right, get ready for it. Thanks, Chris. Team USA going for gold at the World U18 Hockey Championships here in Madison. Last night it got as competitive as it does in women's hockey, with U.S. facing off against Canada. Team USA dominated Canada. They went on to win it 7-0 last night. Now Team USA moves on to the semifinals on Sunday night. That, once again, will be happening at LeBron Ice Arena. Coming up in the morning sprint, relief now here to ease the baby formula shortage. If there's a little kid you know that's turning 3 soon, let us know so we can share their picture on TV. We'll be right back.
Look Who's 3 is sponsored by Three Bears Resort, Indoor Water Park and Conference Center in Warrens, Wisconsin.
When the family can't get enough of your signature dish, get everything you need with Pick and Save free pickup with no surprise fees. So start your cart today. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
When President Trump called for a southern border wall, I didn't just agree. I built him a prototype.
Tim Michaels, endorsed by President Trump.
Now, instead of building the wall, Joe Biden's rolling out the red carpet for illegal immigrants. Totally, completely, utterly incompetent.
Conservative Tim Michaels, endorsed by President Trump.
For illegals, no driver's license, no benefits, no tuition. There's nothing racist about enforcing our laws. And when I'm governor, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
How much money have you wasted trying to find just the right shade of foundation to match your skin tone? Now, there's Color Beauty Self-Adjusting Foundation. And here to tell us more about this revolutionary beauty product is beauty expert Angie Bruce.
As this comes out of the bottle, it's white, and as I apply it, it releases color beads with pressure until it's the perfect color. And also, it's got this amazing silky, lightweight finish. It's never greasy, and you're not gonna feel like you need to blot your face throughout the day because it's not shiny.
It's really difficult for me to find a good tone foundation. I usually purchase about 3 or 4 and sometimes mix them. Color Beauty is a game changer in finding the right foundation. You put it on your skin and it transforms into your own skin tone.
The Color Beauty foundation is so simple to put on. My skin looks great. It just looks awesome.
Is it just one shade for all skin tones?
It actually comes in light and medium. So if you've got fair skin or you burn more easily in the sun, go with the light. If you've got more of a darker skin color, go with the medium.
It's weightless and it's full coverage. It literally just matches my skin as soon as I put it on. It's no work. I've never experienced a foundation like this.
My biggest problem area is my cheeks. Color Beauty feels really light on my skin and it is pretty full coverage, so it looks like I don't have too much foundation on, but it is covering all my acne scars. I actually really love it.
The other thing is it has really nice sun protection.
This has SPF 50 in it. That's so much sun protection, but you don't feel like you have a bunch of sunscreen on your face. So I've never found another product that feels this good that gives that much protection.
And I've heard that Color Beauty is running a special promotion right now.
Yes, order Color's Ultimate Beauty Package today and get 40% off. You'll get the color adjusting foundation, the skin smoothing primer, and the fan favorite lash enhancer for thicker, longer looking lashes at 40% off. Plus, get free shipping. Visit color40.com or call the number on your screen.
With the Pick and Save app, you can get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, all for prices that are lower than low. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
Go to Amazon.com skills to enable Channel 3000 news briefs.
6:52 time for the morning sprint. The public hearing of the House January 6th committee began with never-before-seen videos of testimony from some of the major players in the Trump administration. That includes former Attorney General William Barr saying that he told former President Donald Trump that his claims of a stolen election were BS. The first law enforcement officer injured by rioters storming the Capitol also spoke last night. She has not been able to return to work since. The Health and Human Services Secretary there to welcome the arrival of 110,000 pounds of infant formula in Texas yesterday. It's part of Operation Fly Formula. The shipment started in Germany. It's enough for 1.6 million 8-ounce bottles.
We're live at University Ridge Golf Course ahead of the American Family Insurance Championship set to get underway here in about 90 minutes here. If you are interested in coming out, there are still tickets available at this hour. Right now, those adult tickets coming in at $25. Kids coming in with an adult can get in for free. Anyone over the age of 50 can get in for $20. Veterans and active duty military members, along with first responders, can also get in for free. Parking is free at nearby Epic lots. There will be constant shuttles bringing fans to the entrance. Those gates opening at 8 in the morning every day this weekend.
All right, thanks for all the coverage this morning, Josh. On Mineral Point Road yesterday, a crowd gathering for a vigil in memory of a man killed while riding a bicycle there earlier this week. Local advocacy group Madison Bikes organized yesterday's vigil, which included placing a white ghost bike in the area of Mineral Point Road in Ganser Way. The medical examiner has identified the victim as 29-year-old Taylor Dunn of Madison. A woman is in custody, arrested in connection, facing homicide charges. An update now on a story we told you about yesterday. 5 U.S. Marines are dead after a military aircraft crashed during a training mission Wednesday near Glamis, California. Equipment recovery efforts have begun, and an investigation into the incident involving the famed Osprey aircraft is underway. Madison Mayor Saatchi Rhodes Conway testing positive for COVID-19. Making the announcement on Twitter yesterday, she says that she is experiencing some mild symptoms and is up to date on vaccinations and boosters. She joins the more than 300 people in Dane County to test positive in the last day. Statewide, the 7-day average is 1,700. The 75th Annual Tony Awards will light up Radio City Music Hall Sunday. Sunday's show will feature performances from The Music Man, starring Hugh Jackman and other Tony-nominated musicals. This marks the first full Broadway season since the pandemic, honoring some extraordinary work in unpredictable circumstances. You can watch the Tonys right here on CBS Sunday at 7 p.m.
As you get ready to head out the door this morning, I'm looking at road conditions. It's the Beltline at John Nolan. Things are dry, things are smooth. I'm giving you the green light, and I'm giving you the green light all day, even though we could see some afternoon thunderstorms. The reality is this. The coverage of thunderstorms is going to be so spotty in nature that I'm not confident too many of us really see a bunch of rain. So some of you, yeah, you might have to slow down a bit, but for the most part, will be okay for your evening commute as well. Most of that shower activity back to our west right now. It's going to take a moment to truly get going over us. Look for temperatures on the increase, though, into the mid-70s. Later on this afternoon, we'll see more chances for rain throughout the weekend before heating things up into parts of next week.
All right, Chris, thank you. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you Monday.